Alright, back with another tier list. This time is away kits for the World Cup. So straight into it. Let me know in the comments what is your favourite away World Cup kit and what is your least favourite. So starting off with Argentina, we've got the purple. You could see this could be a surprising colourway for them to go for. They've kind of gone for a bit of a flame design. Kind of go for a flame design with a bit of the line texture and kind of gradient sort of thing. I don't really know how else to describe it. But I think I actually quite like this one. I don't think it's not goat worthy. I don't think it's bang worthy, but I do like it, so I'm gonna put it at the top of average, which will be changing to good. So next up we have Australia. I like the colourway for the Australia's away kit. The blue looks good with the mint accents for the number like badge and the wee bit across the collar. It's nice, but it's not amazing. I think I'm gonna go average for now. Next up we have Belgium. I think I definitely prefer this one to the home kit. I think it's a wee bit different. There's a plain white and then they've got the wee bit of colour coming through. Red, orange, blue, a wee bit of pink in the sleeve cuffs as well there. It looks good. I like this one. The badge looks different. In fact, they've got this sort of colour block design going into the badge as well. It ties the kit together a wee bit. So I'm going to put this one in good, below Argentina. Up next we have Brazil. So the Brazil one's mainly blue with a bit of green in the sleeves. It almost fades out as a gradient. The overall kit looks nice. It's not my favourite Brazil kit, that's for sure. But I do like the texture that they've got in the overall kit. It all ties together very well. So I'm going to put this one in good behind Belgium. Up next we have Cameroon. They've got the same sort of texture in it as they do in the home kit. But I do think it doesn't look as good in the yellow. You can barely, at least in this photo, you can barely see the texturing. For some reason yellow, I feel like yellow is a very difficult colour to make kits look good in. Somehow hashtag United make it work every year with the blue. The flag stands out a lot more in this kit, I feel like, on the shoulder. I'm going to put this one in average for now. Up next is Canada. By the looks of this photo, it's literally just a plain white kit. I don't see any texture in it or anything. The home kit at least has some texture in the sleeves, which was really nice. I don't see anything in this photo at least. That actually looks like a plain white top you could get of like, I was going to say supposed to red, but even like Primark or something, they're just like a plain white kit, so I'm going to put this one in the bin just because of how basic it is. Up next we have Costa Rica. Again, this one looks like they've done the exact same except they've got a bit of blue in the sleeves. The home kit was a lot better in this format. This is actually no different other than the fact that the colours are different. Instead of being red with the blue cuffs and white accents, it's now white with blue cuffs and red accents. So again, I'm going to put this one at the bottom of average right now. I'll see if there's any other ones that go in the bin. If not, that will be moved down. This one is slightly better because they've at least got a wee bit of colour in it. Up next we have Croatia. I really like this one. It kind of reminds me of an old Chelsea away kit. I couldn't tell you what year it would have been. Maybe 2011 or something like that. But I actually really like this one. I'm going to put this one in banger. The light and dark blue go well together. I'm not a massive fan of the checkered design that they've got in the home kit, but I think in this kit it actually looks quite nice. Up next we have Denmark, who are of course always hiding. Going for the black kit with the black badge as well as Skip Friday. The whole thing of the brand supporting Denmark in the World Cup, but hiding because they don't want to promote what's ended up happening to create the stadiums for the World Cup. Again, for the message, like I said in the home video, the message, go kit, average. I mean, it's nice. The black actually looks a lot nicer than the red, so I'm going to put it in good. The Ecuador kit, I currently have 2 in the list. I don't know if one of them's a goalkeeper kit or not. I think one of them might be, or one of them might be a training kit. Whenever I looked for a away kit for this team, both of these kits appeared. I don't know which one it actually is. But now I've just googled it again and I'm seeing that the blue kit is actually the away kit. Not only does the colour look nice in this kit, the grey badge, the white cuffs, and the sleeves. The use of line to create the pattern that's in the kit actually looks very good. If someone been in a circle motion and others been in a straight line, just at angles, it looks good. I really like this kit. I think this one's actually going to go top of banger right now. The England away kit looks standard to me. I feel like I might have had a kit at least similar to this before in the past. But it looks good, the red colour looks good, the blue collar and blue accents on the sleeves as well. The kit looks nice, it's going in good. I will put it above Belgium. No, in fact I'll put it above Argentina. Right up next we have the France kit. I like what they've tried to do with having loads of different images in it to create almost like a story maybe, showing the landmarks of the country. However, because of how faint it is, I'm going to put it down. Just it needs to be a wee bit clearer to see them to actually work well, because it's in white and it's a light colour that's been used to create these images. I'm going to put it in, it's still going to go on good because I do like it overall. I'm going to put it above Brazil. Up next we have Germany. Once again, Germany has smashed their kit. This one looks very good. The colours, the red and black, looks good. The way that they've meshed the two colours together, creating a texture and pattern, shading, it's gonna go. Up next we have the first Puma kit, and this sort of, I mean it works but it doesn't look great. Yeah, I'm going to put the Puma one into average. I think there's ones that work less, and there's ones that don't work as well as this one, but I'm going to put this one at the bottom average. No, I'm putting that one down into bin as well. Up next we have Iran. They've literally just flipped, it's the same as the home kit, it's just flipped it, so instead of being mainly white, it's mainly red. I've got to say the red doesn't look as good as the white does, so I'm going to put it at the bottom of average right now. Up next is Mexico, this away kit. They used the lines from Adidas this year. It seems to be the theme that they have decided to go with, since they've done it in everything. Almost it's like a stitching sort of design. I mean, it looks good. I'm going to put this one a banger. I do like this one. Okay, up next we have the Japan kit. I mean, I don't think this one looks as good as the home kit. Got to say the socks don't look right. I think the socks will look better if they were just plain white or just plain black, because they've tried to implement the design of the sleeves of the kit into the socks. It doesn't look that good. It kind of just looks like it might be like almost mud the blood stains. In terms of the sleeves, I think you can actually see the shape of it a bit more in the socks. It kind of looks like origami buds maybe, or something, that kind of. I'm assuming it's the exact same design in the sleeves. The colourway is good. It's nice. It's a nice kit. I'm going to put this one above Brazil. No, above France. Okay, up next we have Morocco. I think this is one of the Puma ones that I think that actually looks better. We've got the stripe going down the middle of the kit. The circle shape that's created by like geometric shapes, I guess you could say. It's symmetrical. It looks good. This one's definitely one of the better ones of the central designs. So I'm going to put this one above Brazil. Next we have Netherlands. It kind of just looks like a cycling t-shirt. I don't really know why it does. Maybe it's the black around the collar. I know we've seen this kit before and just a different colour. Just for some reason it doesn't look as good as this in this one. I'm going to put this one in average. I'm going to put it above Ghana. No, Cameroon. I'm going to put it above Cameroon. Up next is Poland. It's a plain red kit. There's nothing really to it. A wee bit of white in this collar and the sleeves. Yeah, this one's going to go in average below Netherlands. Up next is Portugal. This one's definitely a lot better than the home kit. They've implemented the flag into this kit as well, and it looks a lot better. So I'm going to put this one into... No, I'm going to put it in good above Argentina. Up next we have the guitar kit. I feel like this is one that's supposed to look really good. It might look better in person, but on screen it just doesn't look very nice. It almost looks like you've got like coffee stains all over it or something. It doesn't work. I feel like it's supposed to work a lot better than it does, but it just doesn't. So I'm going to put this one into the bin. I put it at the top of the bin though. Up next we have Saudi Arabia. Another kit, white kit, but a green. A sort of feather sort of design thing that they've got for creating texture. It doesn't work as well as other kits do. I'm going to put this one in the bin as well. I'm going to put it below Qatar. Next we have Senegal, and this one doesn't look very good, but it doesn't look awful either, so I think this one's going to go higher up in average. I'll put it second to highest, just below Australia. Next we have Serbia. I like that they've got the gold looks good. The shape around the number looks good. The collar is really put me off. If the collar was just a standard collar, I think this one would be in higher goods tier. But because of that, I'm going to put it in average, just below, not above Australia. Up next is South Korea. Paintbrush splatter maybe, sort of texture, maybe sponge pattern maybe. I don't know what the term would be, but I think it looks good. The blue, yellow and pink makes the kit stand out a wee bit more. If I'm going to put this one in good, I'm going to put it above Denmark. Actually, I'm going to put it above Brazil as well. You know what, it's going up even higher above Japan. Okay, next we have the Spain kit. I like that I've gone for this sort of like a gradient effect from this a wave design. Using lines once again from Adidas. We've gone for the central design for this one. It looks good in this kit. It looks like the stripes on the shoulder might be red and yellow. So I do like this one, so I'm going to put this one above Japan. Puma one, I feel like it looks more interesting just by having the lines going horizontally around across the kit. However, it's not great, so I'm going to put this one in average and I'm going to put it above Netherlands and Cameroon. Tunisia, they've gone for the same design as the home kit, just changed it, reversed the kit completely, so instead of being red with white, it's white with red. And again, I'm going to put this one right at the bottom of average. Up next is Uruguay. This is another Puma kit. They've gone for the exact same design for all of them, just switched it up a wee bit. But this one looks better than a few of them. I'm going to put this one right at the top of average. Actually no, I'm going to put it right at the bottom of good. Because USA, this one I do like. I do like the sort of tie-dye design. Again, they've gone for the central design with the badge in the middle, and they've put the Nike logo on the sleeves. So I'm actually gonna put this one up in banger. And for the final one it is Wales, and the red and green triangles on the collars put me off. The overall kit is okay, I guess. So I'm gonna put this one should really go in average then. Let's put it. I'll put it above Netherlands because it's a wee bit more interesting in Netherlands. Alright, so there we have it. That is going to be my tier list. I don't think there's anything I'd really want to change. Nothing drastically anyway. So you know what, I'm just going to go for that. That's going to be my tier list for the away kits of the World Cup. Let me know in the comments, is there any that you think are completely off in the table? Is there one that should be in banger that's in the bin? Or is there one that's in the average that should be goated? Let me know. And that's going to be it. So I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for another video. See ya.